Everyone, JRD Cool here, and welcome back to Coolcraft. Now, if you noticed the head of the last video, for me, I'm calling this what I'm doing now is a new series called Back to Coolcraft Season 2. And it's just for me. It's just because I had some videos up before, I recorded before, but I don't know if I've uploaded them. So I'm just making this small little series called Back to Coolcraft. It's just for me. So today's video, what I want to do is I want to expand my rail system. So if you don't know, I have a rail system and planned that I drew out before and this is pretty much what my base design is going to be before we even had everything set up. So I have a couple so I have a bit that I need, so I have some stuff that I need to do, and so today, and I think I'm gonna put a link to this image of my base in the description and what the rail system's gonna look like. It's not the exact one, so if I need to update it over time, I might. If I want to put the final one up, but this is the basic outline of where it's gonna be. So today, I want to expand Green Line North, or actually South, and the red and the red and blue lines north, and actually probably track the blue line to the south as well. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's get doing it. All right, guys. So I have completely put all the well, almost. I got a little bit more of the white wool to put in, just there. Say that for National Rail, and otherwise, I have completely wooled this thing up. So now every track is labeled. Now let's get on to building the tracks. All right, guys. So I have done a good amount of work since the last clip. I haven't completely done everything, but I have finished the outbound tunnels for the red line in both directions for the red lines, the red line, the green line, and the National Rail. I completed all the outbound tunnels for these in both directions. So if I were to go over here and go here on the National Rail thing, you can see I have completely finished the tunnels here. I have also completely finished the tunnels in the other directions for all these. Let me show you how everything works around. The only line I haven't I didn't even finish this. Whatever. I haven't tracked it all yet, but I've more or less built all the stuff. As you can see, I missed that tunnel. National Rail, I've built out up here. So I'm gonna have it where the National Rail is gonna come around here. I don't know where the National Rail is going in this end here, but this is the National Rail, that's National Rail heading back. And that routes a little differently. So this one comes down into the ground. It goes underneath everything except for one. Goes underneath a lot and over one. Goes underneath two, under one. Goes underneath the green line here, and over the red line below, which is what this is over here. This goes all the way down. It goes right below it. They share one block. They physically share a block in their setups. Other than that, I got a routing in mind for the blue line, and I gotta go finish the National Rail tunnel. So I'll be right back. Just a quick note, guys. I skipped a lot between clips here. So I'm gonna be jumping way ahead in time to where I've completed I've done multiple tracking. I've completed the blue line at this point, and the green line at this point. Well, not completed, but I've extended the wood for them at least for a little ways.
which I don't show at all in the video. I did all that offline during the week when I don't record. But other than that, a lot happened. And it's a big jump, and all of a sudden, poof, the yellow line is being built. My bad. Because I sometimes forget to record clips, and it was Friday the 13th when I recorded that clip, and it was like, it went from a Sunday, starting recording on Sunday, to recording on a Friday, and doing a good amount of stuff during the week. So, yeah. Here you go.
Alright, guys, so I have finished out the wood for the yellow line. I still have all the other still have stops to build in, but the wood is complete all the way to the end, so that part is done. Now I gotta go through and pretty much put the tracks in. The good thing about this one is it is outside of this right here, it is level. So yeah, I'll be back.
Alright guys, so we have completely tracked the whole line. So, I can finally say I have completely built one line. Well, I'll almost say that, because I haven't put in every last station on the line. But as far as trackage goes, tracks are complete. As far as track goes. So yeah, there's that. Now let's go design the wool farm. Alright guys, so this is what we are gonna build next. I got only a couple things left to put in here, like I gotta put in all the hopper mine carts. Otherwise than that, all the sheep are in. I took some, just so I could go through coloring, I took out some pieces of redstone. So I gotta put those back in, but other than that, this thing is complete. Let's go build it. Alright guys, I am back on the server now, and to get this thing done, what we need to do first is make ourselves a brand new shovel, and we gotta go buy ourselves a silk touch book for it. Hopefully J School also has some unbreaking books for sale. I probably need more of that, so I'm gonna have to find a way to get more of that, more emeralds. I'll see what he has to let me get emeralds. Book, buke, leather. I need that. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, guys. So, I have currently taken out all the dirt. J-Stickle did all the stone mining over here. So, I just got this one little area of stone left to mine, and then I can go start crafting a whole bunch of stone bricks. Yep, let's get building. Alright, guys. So, I have gotten all of the glowstone down. I finished the mining, got the glowstone down, and I've started to put in some of the stone bricks for the floor. I completely forgot to update you, so there's that, but yeah. Back to it. Alright. One pod down. Alright, so I have completely filled 4 these things, whatever these are, sets of sheep, and that's the red, white, and blue, and the black sheep. Let's keep going. Alright guys, so I have officially filled up a total of 9 of these shells with sheep. And this being light gray, this one right here being the latest to be completely full. So we actually now have every single color we need for the map of our rail system, plus pink, magenta, and light gray. Oh, and black. But we will. That is. But so we have white. So the colors we have in currently are white, black, red, pink, magenta. SDM, Jace Cool Minds, diamonds. Blue, lime green. Cause I went for lime instead of normal. On that, looked brighter. Yellow and light gray. So I think green should be next. Alright, green is done. Next sheet. Purple is now done. And then there were 4. Yeah. Light blue's done. Cyan. Purple, I think. No, not purple. Cyan, brown, gray, and orange slabs. Let's get to it. Alright, guys. I want to take a minute while I get some wheat to breed the sheep back up, so I get a good amount in the pen. Is to talk about current events and about stuff that affects me and my ability to make content. So today, as I'm recording this, this whole episode hasn't been on just today. This episode's taken a while to make, but this episode has been over the court. As I've recorded this episode, a lot has happened. Okay, Discord's also having a problem for Jace the Cool. So you'll see that pop up sometimes. Better. You might see something like that pop up in the chat. But right now there's a big virus going around. You probably know it, or if you're watching this in the future, you've probably heard of it. And I'm gonna, cause YouTube right now is demonetizing any video that even says it. Though we're not, at this time that I'm recording this, we're not monetized. It's still probably a good idea to not say it. Probably a good idea to not say it, though I don't like how YouTube did. We're gonna abbreviate this virus, call it CV. If you need to, we have a Discord server. Just come on and ask what that's about. If you don't understand. Though I'm pretty sure. If you're watching this right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, I live in the state of New York, and for the first time in ever, our state is pretty much shut down. Nothing's happening. Schools are closed, offices are closed, businesses are closed. It's practically almost the entire state is closed. And there are other states that are doing have the same thing going on as well. So, because of that, I am now me and Jace the Cool have no school for 2 weeks. Though we might have some online stuff to do, but we pretty much no school 2 weeks. Which is like a hey. But other than that, so that means that gives me more time to make content. While this video itself, which is all about building the sheep farm, more like the wolf. I call it the wolf. I'm calling it more like a wolf farm. Cause I can still farm sheep to the side. in a pen. But yeah, and actually I could probably do that while I should do that while I am get all this stuff. I don't need all these seeds right now. Seeds are useless to me because I'm not breeding chickens at the moment. What was it? Oh yeah, so there's a lot happening. I don't know if I've actually shown this at all in video. This is gonna be the longest clip of the video. Yeah, so here's where I've been breeding all my sheep for this project. I also have a sheep farm at a sheep pen at my base where all of these sheep originated from. I started breeding sheep over here. Season2 did a lot of breeding. I have since said no. I don't want you doing this. I don't need so much in that one pen, but now the pen's empty and I still have 20 sheep I need. I still need to get brown dye. I still gotta ask Season2 to do that, but yeah. So that's what's going on right now. Expect to see maybe a little bit more content from us these next couple of weeks. But other than that, I'll be back when I get. Actually, I think. Oh, no, 19 sheep there. I need to. I think I'm gonna do that. Build a pipe. Yeah, outflow pipe right now. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Oh yeah, and while we wait, the shear crafting system is done. I don't know how it works, so here's Season2 with the details.
Thanks, Season2. I'm here live from the Coolcraft Creative server, which was definitely not just opened up 2 days ago, by the way. As you can see here, we have a creative built with a whole bunch of different wool, shear crafter. They are similar objects after all. Anyhow, so this machine is pretty basic and it uses the auto dropper crafting feature of the Carpet Extra mod by Nembomb to make shears automatically. Now, what happens is iron goes in here and shears come out. It's pretty simple, but some of the things that we have to do are not. For instance, we have space holder blocks in order to form the recipe correctly. And this also has a number of other features. Say, if it's not full on shears, it'll start crafting more shears immediately. Like so. Or if it's out of iron, which it most certainly is not, it'll immediately halt the attempted production of more shears. Now, as for how this works, it's a complex system that involves things being dropped out into hoppers at the correct order. So what happens is this pulse comes around here, which dispenses out a stone or placeholder item here, which then makes its way into this dispenser. Dropper even. Then, almost immediately afterwards, an iron ingot is dropped out of this dropper, which also makes its way into the second slot. Then as this redstone line turns off, another one of this, and then another one of that is put in there. Is put into this dropper. Once that is done, the signal output from this will be equal to that of that. So this will send a signal to, one, drain the placeholder items out of this dropper, and two, to craft the actual item, and three, start the cycle over again. Now, when this hopper here gets backed up to this current state, it'll also shut this machine off to, prevent it from attempting to make more and then eventually just wasting iron. But, that's the basics and over-wordy example of how this machine works. Now back to you, Season2.
Thank you, Season2. And it is done. All the sheep are in place. All that's left for us to do is to send the minecarts off. So, alright, Season2. Actually, I'm gonna send them off.
Oh, there's the button.
Yeah.
That's a really annoying location for the button, by the way.
I just put it there. If you want me to, I can if you really want it, I can put it out here. Alright, time to send out the minecarts. There'll be a delay before I do it, but here we go.
And
And actually, I'm gonna stop them from auto sending right for now, so they can fully reload. Because I don't think there'll be enough time for them to fully reload before the system sends them off again.
Okay. Could also probably just make that delay longer by making the actual delay things there slower. Okay. Yeah, they
I'm going off of the by the way, I'm going off of this top one, cause this top one is the
last one, yeah.
is the last one they get here.
Wow, did they already output over a double chest of shears?
Did they really?
They did. Wow. Already distributed over a double chest of
And I put
shears.
this second one in actually just so we had a good amount.
Like the chest at the top there, literally completely empty. Okay, this looks like it's working.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, this top one is on a separate system from the rest.
A separate supply?
Or it's on the same supply. Whoa, we're already gone.
Are we completely out of all shears?
Yeah. Well.
Okay, actually, the bottom minecart's here.
10 out of 10. Great job. It did it again!
Do it again.
I didn't even have to push it because Steven, it'll refire itself after when it leaves.
Yeah, so yeah, we just gotta leave this going overnight now, and all these pods should actually after the sheep eat the next grass, they should be activated.
Oh, yep, orange is already gone.
Oh,
Cyan's already been done. Green's already gone.
there's some different. Okay, we got some different colors here.
White's looks mostly
Oh,
gone.
pods. Whatever this color is, that doesn't.
And
matter.
actually, something I can go ahead and pulse. Well, pulse these.
Actually, yeah, you should probably go and do that. Got a bit of yellow here.
Oh, hello, I just sent that backwards. I don't think that's gonna matter too much.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter.
Now the rest of these are actually going to be a little bit different as far as the sending them off goes. This one, that.
I found an escaped sheep.
Oh yeah, I know there was one in here. That's I'm like, fuck it. Oh, come on. Alright. Everything's operational. Oh wow, we already got a lot of that. Oh, hold on. The kill your frame rate systems are now online.
Oh, those, right.
Those are necessary.
Yes.
Alright, you got this done, nice. These are great numbers already.
Oh, well, that's because all the sheep already had wool on them.
Doesn't matter for only 5 sheep, bro. Of each color. And the fun thing is, of course, you know, Steven, the green and the cyan should be in separate, or should be switched based on the way I had things originally. Do you know why they're not?
Why?
I accidentally put the green sheep in the cyan pods.
Wow.
Well, I did it, and I'm like, oh, that's in the wrong pod. But it didn't matter, like, at all.
Well, okay. Go shower. Look at the shears. Interesting. Deal with that.
So yeah, guys, fully operational. Alright, guys, so I am gonna AFK here overnight, get a whole bunch of wool. Don't worry, the system's not gonna break, and the server should not lag out, because I put measures in place to make sure that if any color gets full up to a certain point, it will not allow the shearing of any more sheep of that color. So yeah, it's AFK. And actually, guys, prior to me doing the AFKing, I've done a little bit here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say thank you all for watching. Hope you guys like this video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. I'm just gonna end this here because I've done a lot for this. This whole thing took a lot. And I mean a lot. So I'm gonna just AFK in my pod over there. And yeah, guys, thank you all for watching and have a great day.